back to Kingdom Hearts, and we are headed back to Traverse Town. And I didn't know this because I've always done it every time I played on PS2. But apparently, what we're getting ready to do right now is completely optional. I've been told that this next mission is actually optional. I didn't know that. So since it's optional, I'm assuming that it's like missable if you reach a certain point in the game. I don't know. But even though it's optional, you definitely want to do this. You want to do this because it'll make your backtracking so much easier. And this is one of those games where you're going to be backtracking a lot. Those rings hurt like a bitch. Let me just fly up here. I have a different ship, as you can see. This is actually the Shiva blueprint. I modified it just a little bit. It took me about 2 hours of looking at it, going over the tutorial guide, but I finally learned how to build a Gummi ship. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, as much as I've been complaining about it. But now that I know how it works, it's actually not that bad. Still, I think that they made it just a little too complex. I mean, seriously, they made it too complex. Why couldn't they do something as simple as give you a basic ship, you buy a basic blueprint, and then you can like buy a weapon, and the weapon will automatically be attached to the ship and stuff like that. But no, you gotta actually build your own ship. I mean, I guess they wanted you to be creative with this, but still, man, I can't believe how long it took me to figure out exactly how to do this. Okay, we're gonna be in Traverse Town for a while. Now that we got the Red Trinity, there's a few things that we can pick up. Come on now, stop loading, stop loading. Stop loading, thank you. For starters, oh, that's right, I got another postcard to get, don't I? For starters, we're gonna go up here. Back to where this whole thing started, which is actually down here. I could have went that way over. There's a red trinity on the wall. This is kind of funny. I like these. I kind of like those. Going in here, there's a chest. I wonder what's inside. Puppies! 4, 5, and 6. Going back out now. By the way, guys, there's a there's a postcard that I picked up off screen that I didn't show. Come on now. There'll be this Orchakum thing right here. There's a postcard in this chest. I already got it. Then you mail it, and then I guess you'll get the Orchakum if you already got enough and stuff like that. I don't know. I think the way that postcard thing works is you have to deliver a certain amount of postcards to get the item, not a certain postcard. New monsters! Electric versions of... What? Are you kidding me? I actually got you to drop that on the first one. Really? Can I really be that lucky? Because I've been grinding these guys off screen, and they never dropped one. On the screen, they dropped it on the first one. Isn't that something? Protect the Raw Ring, Thunder Ring, what's that do again? Oh, Thundara Ring. Reduce lightning damage by 20% and raise defense, equip more to boost. Let's see. Protect Ring. Yep. Let's put that on, shall we? And I can use that right about now because unfortunately there are a lot of these little electric bastards here and I really can't stand them. Naturally, they're just like their ice and fire counterparts. Unfortunately, I don't have a spell that can kill me in one attack. Oh, this is overpowered, of course. Give me the money, thank you. Okay, this thing again, large body. And I've been told that all you gotta do is just attack him while he's dashing at you, and you'll knock him out of it. But not only that, apparently when you do that, you get tech points for doing it. So that's always a good thing. Let me see if I can show you. Donald did it for me. Donald took that damage. Well, look at that. Another protector Raw Ring. These green things here are naturally healers. Kill them first. Otherwise, you'll never kill this thing. Oh, you missed. Fat boy. Here he comes. Oh, thanks, Goof. Oh, man, look at this. 3 of them. How lovely. Whoa. There we go. Man, I can't believe how many tries it took me to do that. Whoop. Get out of here, big boy. Ow! I hate being surrounded like this. I just can't stand it. Back off. Now get out of here. Goodness gracious, man. I got my ass kicked in that fight. Okay, that didn't go very well. But we're still alive, so that's all that counts. Now I forgot which way I was going. All that fighting. Come back and fight like a man! Die, bastard. Goodness gracious. Alright. Damn, Heartless, they just keep coming over and over and over again. Anyway, let's get on with what we're supposed to be doing. I'll do my grinding off screen as usual, because we're going to be grinding a lot in this game. Trust me, you are going to be fighting constantly in this game. Once again, most of your grinding will indeed be done at the Coliseum, because they still give you experience points, and it's not a game over when you lose, and that is going to happen eventually, because those fights are pretty damn tough. Fights like when you fight Hades, of course, and when you fight Cloud and Leon at the same time, that's a pretty tough fight. And of course, the ever so hard and difficult Sephiroth. This will be the first time I fight him on Proud mode. He'll probably kill you in 2 attacks on this mode. Stand still, you midget. Thank you. Now for these electric things. Up. Go back down. Come on. Stand still. Jesus Christ. Hate these damn things, man. Gotcha. Now, for some reason, I did not pick up this this potion when I was over here doing the main game. Don't know why I didn't get that. There's a chest up there that I didn't get, but it's only something I can sell for 100 money. So I'm not gonna go out and get it. I probably picked it up off screen. I mean, I guess I could buy a potion with it. Who knows? But we're supposed to be going in here, so let's do that. Donald, get over here. In here now, there's Leon and Aerith. Hey, baby. I cannot tell you how glad I am to see her up and walking and breathing in some form or another. She is just so pretty. I mean, Aerith is just so pretty. I love that girl. She's just so pretty. All right, what we got here? Here's another chest. What's in it? Puppies! All right, with that out of the way, let's talk to Leon. I'm going to start calling him Squall from now on. I don't like that name, Leon. His name's Squall. So he found the keyhole. Yeah, that keyblade automatically locked it and stuff. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. Each one leads to the hearts of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? Excuse me, sorry. It's 11 o'clock at night. It was an instance report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. Nani! That's why your key is so important. Please lock all the keyholes. You're the only one who can. Okay. I don't know about locking keyholes, but I should like to open hers. Anyway, let's continue. Oh yeah, talk to him again. Hey Leon, this gummy block is different from the others. Do you know what it's for? That's it. He should know. Okay. Wait, so take this with you. Earthshine. This stone holds some mystical power. It's been carrying for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How to use it? I don't know. Okay. So it holds some kind of mystical, magical powers. So I guess we gotta find someone who knows about magic. Could that be Merlin by any chance? Or maybe Fairy Godmother? Making a little detour into the Dalmatian house. Let me just return these puppies and claim my rewards for doing that. As I said, I've been told that the puppies are a very important part of this game, or rather, this version of the game. All right. Dalmatian Plantation Home. Yes, I've seen that movie too. In fact, 101 Dalmatians is actually one of my favorites. I watched it plenty of times. A gift from Pongo and Purdy. Kiraja Gummi. A gift from Pongo and Purdy. Fire God Gummi. Ah, okay. That's how you get that. Thundara Gummi. Normally, I wouldn't care about the gummy parts, but now that I know exactly how to build a gummy ship. What am I doing in here, really? Now that I know how to build a gummy ship, I kind of do care about it now. And like I said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but now that I know how to do it, it's actually not that bad anymore. There's a puppy right in front of the TV. Let me guess. Your name is Lucky, right? Of course. I like how they added little small details like that, because if you watch 101 the Dalmatians, you'll notice that Lucky is always in front of the TV. So in this game, there's a puppy that looks just like him in front of the TV. That's Lucky. So I like how they included little small details like that. Alright, we got new monsters. These flying bat things, whatever the hell they are, I don't know. These things are actually kind of annoying for the simple fact that they hit pretty hard and they keep moving around. They do give you 5 experience points at this point, so that's actually pretty good. But don't get overwhelmed, because they can kill you now. Die. Vacant house will be going there later on. Oh, I hate that ability sore. Anyway, we're supposed to be seeing Sid, so let's go do those things. You know, he is, of course, the accessory shop. Alright, what you got there? Hey, well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep, what's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. And this space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to get to other worlds. We have no choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I'll lend you a hand then. Arigato. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go new places. You won't win your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I gotta get this thing delivered first. Deliver what? Just this book. It's real old. When a guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too built to restore it to where it was. Well, all I did is job putting it back together. Okay. So you got an old book that you want me to take to Merlin. I get it. Give me the book. Thank you. Old book. What? Nani? The bell. Okay, there's a bell ringing in the Gizmo shop. We'll deal with that bell later, huh? But first, let's go deliver this book to Merlin. I'll meet you there. Yes, I did that on purpose. It's a lot faster this way. This way I don't have to jump over those stupid little rocks and stuff. Screw that. Anyway, back in Merlin's house. talk to the old guy. So Sid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book this is? I don't know myself, and in fact, it's not mine. Somehow it finds its way into my bag. It was such a curious book. I asked Sid to prepare for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do whatever you like. Now, I never actually did this thing in the first game, the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned to a summer gem. A summer gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so does inhabitants. But this one has such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanquishing with this world. So he can regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. We learn the summer spell Simba. Use magic. Blah 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 blah. These are your summon spells. You don't summon Shiva, Ifrit, Bahamut, Valifor, Odin, all that stuff. You summon Disney characters in this game, which is kind of odd, but it's a nice little touch. Okay, we got that out of the way. You best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Now, see, he's not gonna let me go. He's not letting you go on your Gummi ship here, but I was going to use that to quickly transfer out of here.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Donald sure is a selfish little bastard, isn't he? Now, there's something I find interesting about that cutscene. I told you I am kind of lost on the plot line, but I will try my best to pay attention. Remember when Leon had, well, Squall had Sora's Keyblade for like 2 seconds, and it immediately transferred back to Sora? Riku picked up Sora's Keyblade, and he was actually able to hold it for about, hold it for a while. So Riku's Keyblade, that little fish thing, I'm assuming that Riku is like another chosen person to use the Keyblade, but his Keyblade is like a different class of swords or something like that. I just don't know. It does the same thing that Sora's Keyblade does, but it's a different one or something. I just don't understand that. Nice and snug in here. Aerith, hey baby, yeah. So glad you're alive. Alright, back to Sid here. You guys ever heard of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? She's the mistress of all evil. She's the reason this town's full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. Yeah, and unfortunately, the mandatory fight in Maleficent in this game is actually a pretty difficult one. It's not easy. For those of you who watched Sleeping Beauty, you already know exactly what you're gonna fight when you meet her. She's gonna transform into a dragon and stuff. I mean, that's a no-brainer, of course.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Okay, Riku, I know you're just a kid, but can you really be that stupid? Don't you know a villain when you see one? What's messed up about this is Sora's been doing the exact opposite of what she said. Sora's been looking for him the whole time. Well, better get back to my real job. So what's your real job, you see? See me at the first district. So is this completely optional? Because apparently you get a warp gummy here. And you definitely want to get that. I didn't know that it was possible to do this game without getting that item, but I don't know why you wouldn't get that thing, seriously. Alright, these bastards again. I'll meet you back at the accessory shop when I'm done squashing these insects. I guess I'll take this opportunity to demonstrate summons. The way summons work in this game is, unfortunately, both of your party members have to be alive in order to use it. Summons only work once per battle. This one costs 2 magic points. I think they all got like a different way to fight. For example, Simba, you have to hold triangle. I'm not sure because when I first played this game, there was only 2, and I mean 2 summons in the entire game that I used. Simba for one because it's the first time you get, and I do indeed love Lion King. How about that? As I was saying, Simba is one summon that I use because I do love Lion King. It's the first summon you get. High potion, nice, I'll take that. And the other summon, and the one that you're going to use more, obviously, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is the best summon in this game for many, many reasons. And apparently, I haven't seen it done yet. I'm pretty sure that it's possible because there are some pretty crazy Kingdom Hearts gods out there. I'm not one of them, sadly. But there's a certain fight in this game that I have not seen anybody win without using Tinkerbell. Like I said, I know it's possible, but I'm not gonna think for a second to try to win that fight without Tinkerbell. It ain't happening. So don't challenge me to do it because it's not gonna happen. You know exactly what fight I'm talking about. Damn, Heartless, they just keep coming. You little insects. Maggots. Come, stand still, you little... I am trying my best not to drop any F-bombs doing this LP. I've done it a few times, and I've been forced to bleep it out during my editing. Anyway, back in the first district now. There's our buddy Sid. But first, before I... yeah, I guess I'll talk to him now. I was going to go in the accessory shop, but I'll do it now. Hey, now, that was quick. Yeah, how the hell did you get here before I did anyway? That makes no sense. Comment G. Like I said, normally I wouldn't care about this, but now I do indeed care about it. Okie dokie, before we continue, let's go save our game. You want to do this. You want to do this. Alright, inside the accessory shop. Hey, what we got here?
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio. Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio!
You're lying! Pinocchio, are you telling the truth? Yes? Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to be telling lies. A lie only grows and grows until you get caught. Plain as a nose in your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. Pinocchio, you've been a bad boy. Did you actually steal something? Pinocchio, I've got no strings to hold me down. Yes, I've seen that movie too. Okay, what exactly is Pinocchio's purpose in this game? Does he have a purpose? And what was that item on the ground? Will he give it to me later or something? I don't know. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now let's head back to gadgets and gizmos aplenty. There's a lot of fighting in this room, so you can grab them if you want to. I guess I'll do this off screen so I can level up and be ready for the next boss fight. But I hate these damn flying bat things here. I can't stand them. Make sure that you put on this tech boost so you can gain more points when you gain tech, because you'll most likely find yourself accidentally taking them when you when you attack them. So yeah, those points add up. Just think, if you do that 100 times during your gameplay, those points we do indeed add up later on. Die, please. Thank you. Next. Look at this. You're not gonna get anywhere with these little green bastards around. Back off, big boy. Stop that. Die! Next! They just keep coming. Hate these damn things. Man, I can't stand them. Okay, that was a little ugly, but we're still alive. Anyway, we're supposed to be going up here to the top of the Gizmo shop. This ladder. More of these guys. Wow, we got the whole shebang here. Every class of these guys is here. And where's the ladder? Thank you. Hate these things, man. I hate them because they keep moving. They won't stand still. Those little bastards are even more annoying in 358 days. They're really annoying in that game. Speaking of which, guys, it's a real shame that the 358 days in this game is actually only the cutscenes. That's a big disappointment. But don't worry about it, because it's not a bad game, but it's one of those games that you're only going to play one time and then you're going to never play it again. But I wouldn't be surprised if the DS game actually goes up in price, because some people actually want to play it now. I don't know if there's a really good clue. Did Sid tell you to ring the bell 3 times? But if you look at this water fountain here, you see 3 bells. So I guess that means ring it 3 times. But anyway, a game like this, if it's your first time playing, you're probably going to get lost like crazy. You're going to spend half the time running around just trying to figure out what the hell you need to do. Fortunately, there's a thing called the internet. The internet is a very powerful tool, which is precisely why the government wants to take it over. It has nothing to do with piracy. They want the internet because it is powerful. F the sober bill. Alright, we'll deal with that keyhole later, but first, I think it'll be a good idea to go someplace and save your game. I don't want to go in there. If you go anywhere near that keyhole, you'll trigger the next fight. So instead, let's walk around it. I probably should have saved my game before doing this, just in case I accidentally trigger it. But thing is, if I end up losing, I don't want to go over to the top and ring that bell again. After you reveal the keyhole, just simply walk up to it, and it's boss time. You again, really? Didn't I already kill this thing? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I got a tech point somehow. Wow, done already. That was easy. Actually, that was only the first part of the boss fight. Here comes the real boss fight. This thing has somehow gained some new powers, and he's transforming into a much difficult form. Okay, that's not good. Is this guy weak to thunder? I don't have thunder damn it all, but I do got blizzard. Blizzard spreads around pretty good, but it didn't seem to do much. And somehow I got 6 tech points there. If I didn't have my tech bonus, it would have only been 3. So make absolutely sure that you put that on. Now I would use Simba here, but I don't think it really helps that much, and I need to save my my magic points for cure. Most of your damage is going to come from simply attacking anyway. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm not afraid of you. Come here. Now this is a souped up version of his previous form, but either I'm over leveled or this form is actually easier than the first one, and that's just not right. But it is. Where are you going? I just trying to see if magic was effective. It is a machine Heartless after all, so I probably should have used thunder. Don't know why I'm using blizzard. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm using blizzard because I keep fighting those damn annoying little fire Heartless things. That's why I'm using blizzard. Where are you going? Okay, that hurt a little bit. I can shoot stuff too, bitch. Excuse my language. Attain the power of wind. The Mad Hatter's on the wall. You learn a spell era. I think when I first played this game, I never did get all 3 wind spells. I don't remember or not if I actually fought this boss. I don't remember ringing that bell 3 times on the PlayStation version. I do remember getting that that Gummi thing that teleports you to another world, but I don't remember fighting this boss here. I don't remember this guy. But I do know that wind spell is pretty damn good. Momo, not now, go away! Can you wait 5 more minutes, please? I'm almost done with this episode. Damn, cat. Such an attention whore. Okay, we got that out of the way. We're actually done with this level for now. Alright, Sid, what you got to say? Hey, you got another navigation Gummi there, huh? I bet you want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like this is another one of those blocks that comes in sets. Okay, so next I gotta find another one just like this. That sucks balls. So apparently Sid's main goal in this game is to upgrade your Gummi ship when you find certain things and stuff like that, I guess. Speaking of Gummi ships, I can't believe I'm actually about to do this, but I am going to buy parts for the Gummi ship. What the hell am I doing? I never thought that I would actually do this. Alright, come again. We're just going to build a basic Gummi ship here. Nothing too fancy. I'll worry about building a super duper Gummi ship after I get like all the best parts and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to keep this basic. Okay. There are... where the bell's tolled, I got a trophy. Okay. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I guess we can go there now. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. Alright, we'll probably be doing that next episode, or maybe the one after that, I don't know. Anyway, the Gummi Garage. Now, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people who just don't know how the hell this Gummi thing works. So I'm going to try my absolute best way to explain my knowledge of it. Alright. Gummi Garage. Blueprints. Let's start from scratch, shall we? Okay, there are two things you have to have. You cannot fly a Gummi ship without a cockpit. And you damn sure can't fly it without an engine. Okay. Now, this little square box here, that's how much space you have to build on your Gummi ship. You'll notice a little arrow pointing. That arrow is the direction in front. So in other words, if you look at it this way, this is how you're going to be flying the ship. Okay. Now then, as I was saying, you have to have a cockpit. I think you can only hold one cockpit. If you press up or down, it'll like switch classes. If you keep pressing, eventually it'll move over to the next item. See, right now I'm on the engine. If I press up, I move to the stronger engine. See that? And now I'm moving over to the armor. I'm on the weak armor now. If I press up, I go to the strong armor, strong armor, strong armor, until I get to the next class of stuff like that. See that? Press down and I go back. That's how that works. Anyway, I was saying we need a cockpit. So this is the strong cockpit, and this is the weak cockpit. I'm gonna use the strong one. Okay. Move your joystick around like this. Okay, the arrow's pointing that way. So this is the front. Okay, press forward to the front a little bit. Back. We're gonna move it up to the top. Right there. Okay, there's the cockpit. I'm probably not doing a good job explaining this, but trust me, this is something that you're just gonna have to learn on your own, really, because it really is really confusing as hell. Okay. Now then, what I'm most worried about right now is my defense. So let's see, a bit. I want to increase my defense by a lot, not by a bit. Let's see here. This one reduces defense by a lot, but I don't like the way it's shaped. This is a maneuverability. I did that later. Let's see here. Come on now, get to the squares already. Okay, here we go. This reduces the damage by a lot. We're gonna put this. Let's see. How about I put it right here? We're just gonna build a basic rectangular light ship here. We're not gonna be too fancy. Actually, the engine is gonna have to go down there. In fact, let me put the engine on first. Let me go to the engine now. Okay, here's the engine. Let's see here. I've only got one strong engine, so we're gonna put that on first. Put this right here. Now I'm gonna get some smaller engines. Okay, gonna put one right here and one right there. And I think I can only hold a total of 4 engines. I'm probably gonna put another one. It'll look funny, so 3's enough for now. 3's enough. Okay, got that out of the way. now let's go back to our armor. Yes, as you clearly see, I know exactly what I'm doing now. I can't believe that I actually learned how to do this. I'm gonna put my guns over here. Let me see. Okay, let me redo that. We're going to redo that. Let's just come on now. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's still. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but it's still pretty damn confusing. Trust me, it's not. This isn't first grade math here. This Gummi ship thing here isn't for the. It's not for the impatient. Trust me, this is not for the impatient. Anyway, let's try that again. And now that I know how it works, I kind of care about. I actually care about how it looks. Now that I know how it works. I know how it works now, so I do indeed care about how it looks now. I'm being a hypocrite now, man. I mean, I couldn't stand it at first. Now that I know how it works, I kind of like it. This is sad. This is so sad. What the hell's wrong with me? Anyway, let's just put this. We're just making a basic ship here. Turn around like that. Make a little rectangular ship here. Now we're gonna go up a level. Go around. Come on now. Go around like this. And I missed one down here. Let's go down. Okay. Go back up. Turn around. Let me see what we got here. Need to put my guns over there. I don't have any more down. I'm out. I am out. Missing one block right here. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna put guns right there. Not there. Get this one. Thank you. We're gonna put a couple of guns here. I forgot these cannons actually take up a lot of space. Let me just remove these two. All right. Now let's go back to the cannons, and there we go. There we go. See, I told you. I can't believe I actually learned how to do this. I really can't. I never thought I'd learn this manure. I almost said another word. I guess it still is kind of funny, but you know, I'm not trying to be all fancy. I'm just trying to build something basic. Okay, so I got my weapons. I got my engine, my cockpit. I'm gonna spend the rest of my my space on. Well, actually, there's another thing I need. Wait a minute. Okay, we're just gonna. Just close this little gap here and make a nice little no. There we go. Just close that gap. Make a nice little rectangular square there. Nice little ugly ship we got here. Anyway, my next step is to increase my speed a little bit. So let's go to this class now. Put one. Put one right here. All right, go to the next one. Take that one and put it right here. Looks like a little kid airplane, I guess. I can't believe I'm actually doing this, man. Why am I actually building a Gummi ship? Why am I doing this? I mean, seriously. All right, now I'm going to focus on increasing my defense a little bit. All right. And it's ugly, but there's our Gummi ship. What the hell kind of Gummi ship is this? I mean, seriously. We're gonna name this one DK. I'll name it DK first. My first custom-made Gummi ship when I actually knew what I was doing. I know it's ugly, but I don't care right now. Like I said, I'll worry about actually building a beautiful Gummi ship when I get like all the best parts and stuff like that. Anyway, now we got a new Gummi ship. Let's see how that baby works. Looks like I missed a part. Yeah, I missed the part, but it's all good. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Look at my hit points. Wow, it's a lot faster, isn't it? Look at this. So, like I said, guys, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But now that I know exactly how it works, it's actually not so bad anymore. Which means you won't hear me complaining about it anymore. Are you happy now? I know how to do it now. Are you happy? Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. We'll see you later. Take it easy.